Coming up on this program, we show you how to get connected. Find out how to choose an internet service provider. Discover the newest form of communication, electronic mail.
Ways down and ready to ride. One by one, billion by billion, been holding up half the sky. Raise your hand if you're ready and willing, if you know it's time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a
Oh, I said girls on top. That's what it said in the intro. Hi, Manuel. Hi, Vicky. Hi, everybody. Back to sugar-free. I hope everybody had a lovely Tuesday. It's been quite the day in court today. All over the country. There's heat everywhere, thunderstorms, people going nuts, an earthquake in Alaska. It's all happening today. Anyways, I've been outside in the sun. Probably shouldn't be. But whatever. Makes me feel a little bit alive, Naybel. Sashina, yes, I saw your shorts. I was directed there. Worried a little bit about you, but what I want you to focus on, don't worry about the picture. Just, heal up as best you can, and then we can, you can, like, dollar store makeup. I know it sounds crazy, but you put, like, a clear bandage over top, and then you dollar store makeup it. It'll be okay. Just keep icing it, getting the swelling down. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you have a doctor's note, right? They'll give you another photo. Hi, Brooklyn. Anyways, this morning I had a bit of a bad morning. I'll be honest. I got half of a good case, and that always puts me in a bad mood when I get half of a case and then the other half eludes me somehow. But the afternoon made up for it, and so indeed we do have court available to us. Thank God, thank Jesus. Thank you, court people. Anyways, it is frustrating. I have probably hundreds of cases like that, and if I recorded my mic at the same time, which I wouldn't do because it would make for shite quality, but you would hear me every single time go, "You've got to be fucking kidding me." Anyways, completely inappropriate. Completely inappropriate. That's how I'm described a lot. Completely inappropriate. That was the takeaway from my work trip yesterday, a little bit. So, Paisley made a good impression. We think. Anyways, I have to get the case. I have to bring it forth. I recorded a lot of court today. I really did. And I just got to ignore those ones because some of them were just absolute gold, including a guy that had flies landing on his head during testimony. But then it got pulled out from under me. And who wants to see a cock block like that? Maybe we'll do just a whole cock block case. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button. Anyway. There it is. Okay, sorry. I'm being annoying today.
Please?
Yeah, Judge, what?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can. I can't see you, Mr. White. You fight computers like I do, I think. Okay. Now
Hi,
click on the
Adam.
microphone. I need video and audio. There you go. Can you hear me, Mr. White?
I can hear you guys.
All right, sir. We're on the record in 2025, TR 878, State of Kansas versus Brent Lee White. Jared Regier for the state. The defendant appears in person and pro se. You are Brent White? Yes? Sir, are you Brent White?
Yeah, I'm here for Brent White.
You're not Brent White?
I am what gets called Brent White.
Judge's face is all of us right now. Excuse me, sir. Also, Jugs Out July in full swing. Oh, I love this new bra, by the way. But he's giving soft sit vibes, but I'm just not sure if he knows the script. You know, if you're gonna do that, you really have to commit. You probably want a printout of the script, I would say.
How do I turn this camera around? I'm trying to show you.
Well, you're looking good. You're appeared good for me. You can't see?
Okay.
All right. So,
It's
So-
all right. It's okay.
all right. So you're Brent Lee White, sir? I'm not clear on that. Do you
This,
answer for
yeah,
Brent Lee?
that's what the driver's license says.
That's what your driver's license says. Is that what your birth certificate says?
That's what it says.
Okay. So in count one, you are accused of operating a motor vehicle without a license, or at least a valid license, in Butler County on February 24th, 2025. This charge is a Class B misdemeanor. If convicted, you could be ordered to serve up to 6 months in the county jail, although probation's an option. And you could be ordered to pay a fine up to $1,000, although we often see a much lower amount imposed. In count two, you're accused of driving on that same date without liability insurance. And this charge is a B misdemeanor. If convicted, you could pay up to $1,000 in fines and serve an additional 6 months in the county jail. Now, this charge has a minimum fine that you must pay of at least $300, but no more than $1,000. You do have the right to hire an attorney. If you cannot afford to hire an attorney, you can apply and see if you qualify for a court appointed.
Brooklyn, I don't think that Jay Regier's programming has relationships yet. He is an AI robot. So I don't know. Take it as you may. Have you never seen Jay Regier before? He does exist in all of my robot dreams. I need to blur my cleavage? Oh! I can't. You know how long it takes to get this ready? Approximately 1 minute. Literally, I was out suntanning 1 minute ago. Or 1 minute before we started. Anyways, I'll work on that, Hector. Do you think blurring it is better than just showing it? Like, are people going to be more intrigued by a blur than by the allure of my tits? I don't know. YouTube Daddy, ignore what I just said, please. I know we've been discussing appropriateness lately, but...
Or you can waive your right and represent yourself. Mr. White, how do you wish to proceed on the issue of an attorney?
Well, I would come.
I'm sorry, you're cutting you're cutting in and out.
I wouldn't want to let anybody else represent me.
Okay, you're gonna have to have a better communication signal than what I've just heard, because I didn't hear but bits and pieces of that. You seem to be moving around a lot. Where are you?
He's at the beach.
Minneapolis, honey. my phone, it keeps dying. It's too hot outside to do this. It says
Well,
that
Mr. White, we have to be able to understand each other. Where are you?
Wichita, Kansas.
You're at Wichita, Kansas?
Yes. The corner of Pawnee and Minneapolis.
Oh, Minneapolis
Okay.
Street in Wichita, Kansas. Of course. Of course. Pro tip, don't use the street that's also another city. Hi Casey Carey. How are you? I bet you're doing better than Brent over here, but we'll see. We'll see. I haven't watched this whole thing. Oh my god. But I'm hot too. He said his phone ain't working because it's so hot. My brain ain't working because it's so hot. But cheers to you, Brooklyn. Cheers. Oh, do you guys like that sound? Can I make an ASMR channel that is just videos of me spilling drinks, basically?
Can you get to a different location where I can
But
hear you
my
better?
phone is like the milk. I got it plugged in right. This is the only plug-in I got.
Well, I may have to set this case over to another day and you may have to come to the courthouse because I am just not hearing you. You just keep cutting in and out. It's just not working.
I motion to dismiss.
I motion
Motion
to
to what?
dismiss. I motion to
Dismiss.
dismiss. That sounds like a song that would miss. Hi, D-Man. How are you? You heard Jay Regier smile today? You mean to tell me he got an update to his OS? Shit. Shit. Also, William, hello. Don't tell Holly my tits are out for all of July, but it's just Jugs July. And what else was I gonna say? Oh, I'm also melting because I don't run a fan during these live streams because I find the sweat to be more enticing, and also my slight discomfort seems to excite some people.
Well, if you're going to motion to dismiss, you're going to have to do it where I can hear you and hear your argument.
I've already paid $1,500 to the BUDC. That's the BCDC. You can't read these people's handwriting, but it's the Butler County cash bond. I was arrested on a bench warrant.
I
County
do
said the bench
see.
warrant went for court, and today is the only court date I've ever had in Butler County until then.
I do see that you posted a $1,500 cash bond on June 7th of 2025 for you to appear today, and you have, but
What was the court date before today? What was the court date before it was?
I can't conduct hearing with this kind of in and out volume.
In-N-Out Burger is fine. Do they have In-N-Out
So
in Kansas?
can you get to a better location?
There's Burger King over here.
Burger King or birthing?
Dollar General.
Burger
Okay,
King,
go
Dollar
to
General.
See if that'll help.
Can you still see me?
This
I
is
can still
America,
see you.
ma'am.
It's like
Tell
you
you
can
what, while
hear
you're
me on-
relocating, Mr. White,
I'm
while you're
right here.
while you are, okay, you're in the Dollar General now.
I am.
Praise Jesus,
Okay,
he's in the
I
Dollar
think
General.
we can hear you now. Yeah, but you're gonna have to stop
Okay.
moving around.
Now, how do I
Can
turn
you-
this camera around so I can show?
Sir, You need to show us that you're in the Dollar General. We want to see what their stock situation is like in your location. Go ahead, turn that camera around, let us know. Maybe go to like the, I don't know, what aisle? Summer. Go to the summer aisle. Show us what we got. Do we got any umbrellas? I'm looking for a phone umbrella. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I would like an umbrella for my phone. Don't worry about my face. Okay. Okay, Bluetooth speaker. I'll get you an umbrella too. I'm looking for an umbrella for my Bluetooth speaker and my phone, evidently. The machines are turning on us.
You would some.
You're doing fine. I can see you. I would say don't turn it around, stand still in one place.
Okay, so the tax bond, I was arrested on a bench warrant for
Now you
not showing up
still
to court.
Okay. All right. Let's try this again. Stay in one place where you were. I heard you better. I think the deeper you go into the store, the more you lose signal. So can you go back more towards the outer door?
In and out,
Yeah, can
please.
you hear me right here?
In and out.
Yes, that's very good. Don't move. All right.
Somebody
Now,
note this down,
you're
please.
still
It
on the
appears
record
that
and
the
stay-
hardware department of the Dollar Generals will work. Could somebody not write that down, please? Also, Bill, I hope you feel better. And I'm not looking for water protection. I'm looking for sun protection for my Bluetooth speaker and my phone. I saw one at the Save On Foods, but it's $12 on sale. And I'm like, bitch, please. I'm not spending $12 on an umbrella for myself. Never mind for my phone. And Bluetooth speaker. I'm really afraid of that thing.
State of Kansas versus Brentley White, 2025 TR 878. Jared Regier is still present for the state, and Mr. Brentley White is now at a location where I think we can conduct this hearing properly. And Mr. White, I acknowledge that you did post a cash bond in the amount of $1,500 on June 7th, 2025, to appear here today on count one, operating a motor vehicle without a valid license.
That's not what this says, though. I disagree. It's not what it says. It says be here August 27th,
Okay. All right.
2025.
I'm reading from your complaint and information. And I've already gone over this, but I'm not sure the way your communication was going in and out that you heard me. You are charged with driving without a license, a B misdemeanor, and driving without liability insurance, another B misdemeanor. These both have maximum penalties of $1,000 fine and 6 months in jail. The insurance does have a minimum must order fine of $300. Sir, you have the right to an attorney. You can hire any attorney of your choice. If you cannot afford an attorney, you can apply and see if you qualify for a court-appointed attorney. You also have the right to waive attorney and represent yourself. How do you wish to proceed on the issue of an attorney?
I'd like to talk to an attorney, but I don't want anybody to represent
Yeah,
me. But
Hey Manuel, I totally hear you. Ads do suck on YouTube, but the alternative is literally me not doing YouTube and just getting a full-time job. That's the reality. So I appreciate each and every one of you that sits through an ad for me. Believe me, I really do. I recognize that it sucks that I have to put those on lives, but this is like one of my jobs. So I appreciate it. And the premium viewers, that comes through too. I really appreciate that as well. Thank you.
Move forward or whatever you were doing a while ago where I heard you.
I do want to speak with a lawyer, but I don't want a lawyer. I don't want anybody to represent me but myself.
Okay. what I heard out of your garbled voice, you want an attorney, but you do not want anybody to represent you, and then I kind of lost it.
I will represent myself.
Oh, you will represent yourself. Are you an
Are you an attorney? Are you asking the man in the Dollar General with 2 fucking teeth if he's an attorney, Judge? And Manuel, I meant no offense by my comment. It just reminded me. And I thank you. I want to thank people for the watching those, so I do appreciate the reminder. It's critical. So no offense taken and none meant either. Now this guy, do we think he's going to be an attorney, Judge? You're so sweet for asking. Bless your heart.
But I
attorney,
would
sir?
like,
Are you an attorney, sir? Just
is,
asking.
I'm not.
You're not, okay, but you want to represent yourself. You do not want a trained, schooled attorney.
I would like to consult with one. See,
All right.
this says it's for me to show up on August 27th.
Okay, that is a receipt.
That's the cash bond. That's the cash bond that you were talking about. It said that I was to show up here.
Is
Your
that,
Honor, I'm
Yes,
sorry
ma'am.
to interrupt, but I understand why he's confused. His summons was for today's date, and then there were orders put into his case due to an unserved summons. He was arrested and bonded out, and his bond date is for August 27th. And that's where he keeps getting that date from. So his bond is not yet in his case. I just received the money for the cash bond.
Okay,
It was paid January 7th or June 7th.
all right. Well, you were told to be here today. You are here today.
And I was told that the bench warrant was for this court hearing. I mean, this is the first time I've had court in Butler County.
The day you, let's see.
There was a sheriff at my house to give me the summons for this day, and a neighbor told me about it. I called the sheriff's department. I was able to get a hold of the sheriff who was at my house, who told me that court was the 16th of July. I told him, I couldn't be there by 10, but I called the sheriff's department every time I went to that house. I never had another officer come to give me the summons.
All right, April
I did.
20, sir, April 21st, 2025, a summons was issued for you to appear July 16th, 2025. That much is correct. The problem is they could not locate you to serve you
I-
with that summons.
I called the sheriff's department every
Hold
time I
on,
went to that house in
hold on.
Lakeland.
Hey, sir, listen. So because they could not find you, after 8 days, they returned the summons to the court. And it said, the return said the address appeared to be vacant. And
No, I
they were
talked to the
unable to
officer.
serve them.
I talked to the officer on the phone. I told him that next time I was in town, I would call him. I called him. I was there like 3 or 4 times, and nobody ever showed up. I called, look at the call log, asked the
Well,
operators at the
okay,
sheriff's
sir.
department. They got tired of hearing
I
from me.
cannot hear a word you're saying. It is too garbled. When you go back to where you were initially, when you first went in the store and I could hear you,
Different aisle, sir. Also,
This
those
is
are my
it right here.
boobs.
you're at the front of the store.
Yes.
Well, I can hear you for a word or two and then I lose you. Okay, so that
Should I
was
use that
April
as my dating profile
21st.
picture? Should I use that as my dating profile picture? I don't know. Would you swipe right? I mean, I'm sure everybody would, but would they? Would the guy that I need swipe right?
that the summons issued April 29th, that it came back, that the place looked empty and they couldn't find you.
No, I called
May
them. They never
29th,
showed
so
up.
let
I
me
know one
finish,
of my weird
please. So
kinks
then,
is like people thinking that I'm a catfish. And then I'm not. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I know, Brooklyn. I know. I don't have it on for a reason.
May 28th, 2025, I did authorize an arrest warrant, and you were picked up on that, and you posted a cash bond around June 7th. Actually, the return of the service was June 9th, 2025. And you did, who is that customers I'm hearing in the store?
That was me
Yes,
answering
ma'am.
my
This
phone.
is a Dollar General. There is business happening. Also, I just took that fucking picture. There was no time to edit it. I took it live. That was it, unfiltered. And I use 0.0 dating apps. None. None. And I complain.
It's 2%. It's about to die.
All right, so anyway, you posted a $1,500 cash bond, and here we are. So let's get on to the business at hand. You have these charges. You said you want to waive your right to an attorney?
No, that's not what I said.
All right, are you going to hire an attorney?
I don't have any money.
All right, are you going to apply for court-appointed attorney?
Is a court-appointed attorney going to represent me?
Well, that's what they do. They represent defendants.
Is that
Okay.
a dog in
Yeah,
the
let's
Dollar
do it.
General?
All right, can you put your camera back on?
I don't know.
I'm
I
looking
don't
for
know
deals,
how.
ma'am.
I'm trying. I don't know how.
Do you see the red camera-looking icon with the line through it?
No, I see.
Run your finger down the side or the bottom of your screen and see if it pops up.
I see the home screen, the team chat, the docs, the calendar, more.
Missy, do you want to jump in there if you have any ideas for me?
What? I'm in court, man. I'm getting kicked out of the store now.
Oh my god!
I'm out of here, man.
Okay.
No, you're good. Yeah, we just have any going on and stuff like that.
My phone's fixing to die. What's the next date I can do this?
Now let's continue this, but you be at the courthouse in El Dorado at the next hearing.
I can't.
You have to.
I got no way to be there.
Well,
Got no way to get there.
if you can't find a way, I will issue a warrant and the officers will pick you up and bring you.
I know. And I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to do everything I can to not have that happen. Just like when I was calling
I am going.
the sheriff's
Now you're
department.
talking fine. If you'll just start your camera, I can hear you fine.
I don't know how to start my camera.
Hang on, Missy, do you have any suggestions?
Dear Lord, Missy.
I got scheduled a meeting.
Listen, stop and listen, Missy.
I can ask him to start his camera. He started it a while ago, so I don't know why he can't start it
Where?
now.
All right, okay, Mr. White,
There, can you see me?
I can see you. All right,
Okay.
you're applying for a court-appointed attorney or you're not?
I'm applying for a court-appointed attorney.
All right, where do you work, sir?
Dollar General.
J15 in Pawnee, flea market.
You work at a flea market at
I
K15.
work downtown Wichita. I'm a street clown. I pedal a rickshaw.
Which is it? You work at a flea market?
I'm sorry, what? He's a what? That is a horrifying clown. Could you imagine this clown approaching your children?
You work at a flea market at K15.
I work downtown Wichita. I'm a street clown. I pedal a rickshaw.
Which is it? You work at a flea
I
market?
have more than one job. Is it
All
not
right. Okay.
okay to have more than one job?
Slow down, listen, and then answer. You work part-time at a flea market at K15 in Pawnee. How much do you make per month doing that?
This is my second weekend. I made $23. But my
Quit
truck is
moving, sir.
broke
If you
down.
would quit moving, I could hear you better. You get a good location and
$20.
then you move away from it.
All right, so far $23.
$23. All right, you have a job as a street cleaner for Wichita?
Street clown.
Oh, a street clown.
I pedal a rickshaw. Yes, I pedal a rickshaw. I advertise for local businesses, which I'm not. Ain't got no advertisements right now.
All right, so you're not making anything at that right now. What else do you do?
That's it. That's it.
All right, why did you turn your phone off? Your picture's gone again.
Because it's dying. It's dying. My phone's at 1%. I told you it's
All
gonna
right,
die.
Miss Destiny, when can he come back? What? Don't make it that October date.
No, Your
Destiny,
Honor, I
we
was
do not
going to
want a
suggest the-
fucking situation in October around here, so you're gonna need to schedule him for a different one. Okay, after the street clown season is over, perhaps. Destiny and Missy. I love her assistants' names, by the way. Oh, I hear sirens. They're coming for me.
August 6th one. It's probably the last one I can put on there.
That's
Oh.
my daughter's birthday. That's my daughter's birthday.
August 6th, 9
August
a.m.
6th.
You must be present at the Butler
I
County
can't
Courthouse.
be there.
You
I
will.
can't be there. I can't make it that day.
You will, or you'll forfeit your $1,500 cash bond, Mr. White.
I'm asking, can we schedule it a different day? I can't make it.
We're moving mountains to get you a date on August 6th.
Let's just finish it right now.
Well, then make your camera work.
Your Honor,
Mr. Regier.
Your Honor, the state would respectfully have it noted on the record that given the attempt at a hearing that the court has made during today, the state does have concerns about preserving the integrity of the record.
Well, I have that concern too. Mr. White, I'm continuing this to August 6th at 9 a.m. You must be here or you will forfeit your bond and you will have a
I'm
warrant.
asking, can we do can we
I can't. I really
pick another
can't.
day? October here.
No, October is too far out. We need to get this resolved. If you want a court-appointed attorney, contact the clerk and they can send you an application. And we can get that taken care of. It sounds like you're probably going to easily qualify. Do you have any other jobs besides street clown and flea market?
Yeah, Old Town Rickshaw and flea market. That's it. I'm looking. I'm trying.
All right. You don't have any other sources of income?
I don't.
Who supports you generally?
Me.
On $23 a week?
I got a garden. My water comes from a well.
Okay.
I
Are
own
you,
the property I live on. That's
okay. What's the value of the property you live on?
I don't know. $100. I
Okay.
don't. I can't say. I can't say.
All right. Are you married or single?
Married.
And does your wife work?
Oh, did you just see me short circuit? Did you just see me after rubbing ice all over my cleavage? Trying to get myself a man or woman. And this fucker's married? Wow. Sad state of affairs these days. Hi, Parson.
She's a teacher.
She's a teacher, a
So
school
she's
teacher?
not working right now because school's not in session.
All right, where does she
Um,
teach? What school does she teach?
We're
at?
calling the cops.
Yeah, we're just not having a good hearing. Mr. Regeer's right. So we're gonna set this over to August 6th, 9 a.m. Turn in your application for court-appointed attorney, which you can get.
told her I'm asking for, no, I can't be there. I can't be there August 6th.
That is the only time I can fit it in, Mr. White, and that's the order of the
can't.
court.
Not possible, not possible.
That's the only time I've got to do it. And I'm not gonna set this over to October,
I
which
can
is my
do it,
next
I can
thing.
do it on Google Meets again.
We are going to adjourn at
It
this
won't be
time.
like this. It won't
Your
be
Honor,
like
is
this
this
on
in
Google.
person?
It is in person. He is to be at the courthouse,
I
so I
can't be
don't
there in person.
have
I
this
can't be there in person. I
nightmare
can be there.
communication system. This is just totally unacceptable, and you've got till August 6th to find a ride. We'll be in recess at this time.
Can we please do another day? Another
Well, I
day.
wish I could. Destiny, can you do any other day? Is it because it's your daughter's birthday or because you don't have a ride? Because,
Because I don't have a,
well,
because I don't have a ride.
you're gonna have a ride problem any time. But I'm
I'm not
exhausted
not
with
over.
this argument, sir. We're not getting anywhere. So you may go
I'm
with
just
this.
trying to see that I can make it there. And you're saying open up here when you can't make it. I can make it there in October.
Your Honor,
Yes.
his bond date was set for August 27th.
All right, August 27th is when you have to be here.
All right, I was already planning on that. Perfect.
All right, August 27th.
August 27th. Christopher! My love, my friend, how are you, baby? It is so good to see you. How are you doing? Wow. This guy is finally got what he wanted, though. I mean, persistence. Let's give him a little round of applause for that, maybe. A few kudos, if you will. Oh, honor killing? Oh my god. Rose, I don't know where it is. I recorded like 16 to 25 hours of court today. Oh. My digital hoarding has increased significantly. Oh. Also, I haven't eaten anything today. I forgot to grab it. Damn it. I got an Uncrustable and I was gonna thaw it in my bra, but I forgot. Damn it.
9 a.m. Be here at the courthouse. All right, you may go, sir.
Your Honor,
Yes, sir.
I have a Johnny Bosley here at the courthouse. He got here at
Johnny!
11:40.
Oh,
I want you
Johnny.
guys. I want a BLT and chips. That's all I want for dinner.
Come on, just go.
please help
Please.
Mrs. White, please. Missy.
Now he's
What
gonna
was that,
leave.
Judge? You want me to disconnect him?
Mr. White,
Yes,
yes.
please disconnect me.
Disconnect me from my life. Oh, Judge, what strife? Oh. Uh-oh. She says. Should we do another case? Do you guys want to see the beginning of the case that I missed? The one that would have been good, should have been good, could have been good, but wasn't. What do we think? You want to live through the trauma with me again? Live through the trauma. You want me to put
We're here
a
at
sweater
Causeway
on?
to
You
BF
are
52-129.
evil. You are evil. It's the FedEx girl. There it is, right there. FedEx girl. I had such high fucking hopes for this. God, I'm so hot. Okay, you're gonna see why I'm mad when this ends, and I was already recording it in 2x, so you know I was trying. I ain't lying. But look at Christopher, he's a buyin'. Who? Yay! Woo! I was a little worried there for a second. I thought, oh no. No, not again, YouTube Daddy. But yay! Praise Jesus and Lord Christopher, the known gifter. And thank you and welcome to Dawn. Love that. That's exciting. I'm excited for that. All right, let's have this experience together, you guys. I love y'all so much. This is the case I was talking about. We do get to see
Ms.
some
Jones,
good
can you raise your right
footage.
hand for me, please? And are you driving?
Sorry. No, I'm not driving. I'm parked.
Okay. Do each of you, can you keep your right hand raised for me, ma'am? Oh, I couldn't see it. I'm sorry. Do each of you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give in this cause will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Mr. Bush?
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Jones?
Yes, Your Honor.
You may both lower your hands. And Mr. Dell, you may proceed.
Thank you, Judge. I'll call Mother first for a service on the record.
Okay.
Ma'am, what is your full name?
Caitlin Jones.
And Ms. Jones, have you received an email this morning from the Office of the Attorney General that includes a copy of the legal pleadings in this matter?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have the right to be personally served with those documents by a process server or a constable at your residence?
Yes.
Are you in agreement today to accept the email as service as opposed to someone coming to your home and delivering the documents to you?
Yes.
Are you also in agreement to proceed with the case today and finalize the case?
Yes.
And you're not requesting DNA paternity testing for the child, is that correct?
Yes.
Judge, I asked the witness and I asked that the record reflect that Ms. Jones has voluntarily waived her right to personal service and citation.
The record will
Thank you, Judge. We're here today on the state's petition to establish the parent-child relationship for one child. We will need a ruling as to essentially every issue. I'd like to recall the mother.
Okay, hold on one second. You may proceed.
Thank you, Judge. Ms. Jones, please restate your name.
Caitlin Jones.
Okay, and you and Mr. Bush have one child together, correct?
Correct.
How old is that child?
2 years old.
And what is the child's current last name?
Bush Stewart.
And you requesting that it remain Bush-Stewart?
I was looking to change it, but I'm not in a immediate rush to change it.
Okay, well, in the order today, are you asking that the child's name be changed or remain Bush Stewart?
Can we ask to change it to Jones?
Okay. In the past 2 years, has there been any family violence between yourself and Mr. Bush?
Yes.
Okay, how many incidences have occurred in the past 2 years?
There have been multiple. I'm not exactly sure the amount. There's a few police reports in Arlington and in Dallas.
Okay, in the past 2 years, would you say there's been 10 incidences?
Yes.
When was the last altercation?
The last altercation was in last year, I believe, around maybe October, November.
Okay, and Were you physically harmed in every single one of these alleged incidents?
Yes.
Okay. How many times did you seek medical attention?
I seek medical attention, I believe just once when I was pregnant.
And when was that specifically?
I don't remember the exact date. I will be able to pull it up here, but I was kept overnight in the hospital for what's it called? For them to watch over, I guess, the baby.
Okay. And what was the what was the diagnosis?
I was choked, and I was also hit in the stomach. The baby ended up being okay. There was no problems. They monitored overnight for 24 hours, and then I was sent back home.
Okay. Were you and Mr. Bush living together at that time?
Yes, we were.
Um, when did you guys stop living together?
We stopped living together in mm, I think it was 2023. Closer to the end of the year, I believe it was December 2023 or November 2023. It was the year that the baby was born.
Okay. Um, how many family violence incidents occurred while you two were living together?
Um, there were multiple, anywhere between 6 and 10.
Okay. And since you guys separated in December or late 2023, how many altercations have happened?
Um, just the one that was last year.
Okay. And were the police ever called?
Yes, they were called, in most of them, but not all.
Okay. And was anyone ever arrested?
No.
Um, so there been no charges filed and no pending charges against yourself or Mr. Bush?
No, he was gone. Normally when they would come to the location, they would write the report up, and we're supposed to follow up. And I haven't.
Hold on one second, Ms. Jones. Mr. Bush, this
Yes,
is a
ma'am.
court hearing. So if we were in court, you would not be able to take a drink of your beverage, okay? So I'm gonna
Understood.
ask that you conduct yourself just like we were in court, okay?
I understand.
All right, thank you, sir. You may proceed, Ms. Jones. You were in the middle of your answer.
I'm sorry, what was the
Well,
question again?
I'll ask a question if I may. Miss Jones,
In fact, don't they often have water on the desk during court proceedings? I think that that's a silly thing to pick on, and guess what? It sends him spiraling, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be the least of her fucking worries what he's drinking off camera or discreetly. He's being discreet. We've seen way worse behavior in court, ma'am, in front of you. In fact, what the fuck's going on here? But you'll see, she had a sense. There was a spidey sense going on, and I think she fucking felt it. Felt it.
what happened? Tell the court what happened on the last incident when you guys were not living together.
We went to McDonald's. He wanted to take the kids to go get something to eat. We went to go get something to eat, and then we ended up getting into a disagreement while we were out to eat. When we got back to his house, I asked him to get out of my car. He got upset. He grabbed me by my shirt. Um, and he also threw a cup into the car, which hit both me and the kids.
Okay, has Mr. Bush ever harmed? Well, how many? There's one child on this case, correct?
Yes, but I have another daughter that has been with us, that was born before our current child.
That daughter lives with you.
Yes,
How old is she?
she's 4.
Okay. Has Mr. Bush ever harmed Jalen?
No, not to my knowledge.
Okay. Do you know where Mr. Bush currently lives?
I just have the last address that I know. I don't know where he lives now.
Okay. Does he know where you live?
No.
14-year-old girl that I still am fucking loves this tan line. I don't mind being nude, but I purposely tan wearing something because I love it. I don't know what it is. I love it so much. If you get rid of the tan lines, how do you know where you came from? Boo. I love it. Uh, I could and would and can, but I really just love having this. This is the sexy part. William, it's a pink line, not a tan line. Shut up, cellulite yoga pants. Mom, shut up. I bet if I turned off my not dead filter that it would in fact. Let's see. What, you guys want to live real life with me? You want to live real life with me? Filters, edit filters, turn it off. Oh my god. Oh, okay, so still fairly pronounced, definitely a little pink. A little bit, but not too bad. Not too bad. Like I say, I feel like I'm a bit of a confused vampire, and that's sort of my way of being. But here we go. Now I'm not dead anymore.
Okay, are you asking the court that your address not be in today's order?
Yes.
Okay, let's back up a minute. Due to the incidences of family violence, are you asking that the order today find that there's been a history or pattern of family violence against Mr. Bush?
Yes.
Okay, and as such, you're asking that you be appointed sole managing conservator of Jalen,
Yes.
and you're asking that you have the right to uh, designate the primary residence, decide where Jalen lives within Dallas County or contiguous counties, correct?
Yes.
Okay. What safety concerns do you have with Mr. Bush moving forward?
I know there's weapons from one of the FaceTime calls that he had with one of my daughters. So that's really my main concern is guns around my children and also the threatening. So that's why I requested visitation to be supervised.
Okay, since you guys separated, how many times has Mr. Bush visited the child?
Has he said again? I'm sorry.
How many times has he seen the child since you
Since we've
guys
been
separated?
separated, I think he saw them last in December.
Okay, let's focus on your child Jalen since it's the
Sorry,
child of this case.
I said them a lot. He saw her last in December.
Did Jalen spend the night at his house?
No, I brought her to go get presents from him, and he asked that we leave, and I took her, and we went back to where we were at.
Has Jalen ever spent the night with him at his house since you guys separated?
No,
Okay, when you guys were living together, how active was Mr. Bush in the day-to-day decision making of Jalen?
not very active, and my parents watched them most of the time.
Do you live with your parents
Hold
currently?
on one
Hold up.
second, Mr. Bush, Mr. Bush,
Oh my.
Mr. Bush.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
We are in the middle of a hearing. You cannot just get up and walk away.
I would do this in person. This ain't no different. This is what the fuck? Why am I here?
Mr.
You got
Bush.
this girl sitting here lying on me in front, bro. What the fuck? Oh my god.
So, Mr. Dale, we might need to reset this for in-person hearing.
We can do that, Judge. May I?
Hold on, let me see if Mr. Bush is gonna calm down first. Mr. Bush. Sir, I cannot complete the hearing if you are not seated and cooperating.
Oh.
So we can do one or two things. We can do one of three things. You can calm down and we can finish this until I give you an opportunity to speak. We can reset this, or
you can stop being a baby. Will he ever come back? You guys are funny. What is so you can imagine, I was mad. As soon as I saw this part of this hearing, I was like, oh, fuck. This is a good one.
You can sign off and we can go forward with a default order, and you will not have any input into this order whatsoever, sir.
Oh my god. Mr. Bush was your nickname in high school. Oh, Mikey, how are you? What? Was that appropriate? I don't think that would be appropriate when I went to high school. But maybe. I don't know. Also, do you guys think he'll come back? Is he going to be able to come back, sit down, chill out? Would FedEx be mad about this? Is it in your best interest not to wear your FedEx fucking outfit while you're in court? These are the questions that I have. Oh, as always, checkmark looks great on you, Mikey.
So which one would you prefer that I do? I don't think we're gonna get anywhere, Mr. Dale. So what says the state?
I can kind of see him there, Judge.
I mean, I can see him
Yeah.
too, but I'm not going to complete a hearing with all the antics and everything that's going on.
All right.
Do you want some time to talk to the parties?
Well, Judge, if we reset it for
Continue. Go ahead, please continue. I apologize. Please continue.
Now, Mr. Bush, no, can't have any further
I
outbursts.
understand. I
And
understand.
if you're having a hard time,
I understand. Please continue. I do.
just mute
apologize.
yourself. Okay, Mr. Bush, mute yourself until it's your turn to talk for me, please.
Okay.
Thank you. You may continue, Mr. Dale.
So, Ms. Jones, you don't want Mr. Bush to know your current address, correct?
No.
Okay. For the visitation that we're going to put in the order, you're requesting supervised visitation. Who do you want to supervise?
My mother.
Does she live nearby?
Yes.
Does Mr. Bush know where she lives?
Yes.
And I'm sorry, do you live with any family members or do you live alone with your kids?
Right now we are living with another party, not my mom.
Okay. Have you and Mr. Bush ever met up at your mother's house for visits in the past?
No. I normally brought her to his mom's house.
Okay. I'm sorry, you're requesting the exchange to occur at the McDonald's on Wheatland Road in Dallas, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm open to changing the location. She just told me that I had to give a specific location right then.
Okay, and is that McDonald's close to where you believe Mr. Bush currently lives?
It's probably about 10 minutes out from the last known location. If he wants to do something closer, that's fine with me.
Okay, and how long do you want your mother to supervise these visits?
I think the lady said 4 hours. I mean,
So, Miss Jones, I'm just asking you so you can tell the judge.
okay.
So how long? Well, so you're asking that those visits be from noon to 4 p.m. on the first, third, and fifth Saturdays of each month, correct?
Right.
Okay, so essentially every other weekend. But how many months do you want your mother to supervise? How many visits do you want Mr. Bush to have to make until your mother would no longer be the supervisor?
Can we at least do 6 months?
Okay, then after that, are you okay with Mr. Bush having the same dates and times, but no supervised?
Yes.
Okay, and would you agree to do that for 3 months?
Yes.
And then after that, would you be agreeable to the same first, third, and fifth Saturdays of the month from noon Saturday to noon Sunday, so one overnight at Mr. Bush's home?
One overnight per um uh
Three overnights per month.
every other week.
Correct.
Can we just see how it goes for now, I guess, before I make any
Ms. Jones, we're putting in order, in place right now, an order that's going to be a final order as far as I know.
okay.
So we need to have provisions for Mr. Bush to visit with his child. I have a question before we get back to that. You said you
Okay.
wanted your mother to supervise. Does Mr. Bush get along with your mother?
They don't really speak.
Okay. Do you know his mother?
I do know his mother.
Can his mother supervise?
I just don't agree with that. I'm sorry.
Okay, and tell me why.
Because I don't trust that she will follow the order that's put in place.
And why do you think she wouldn't follow the order that's put in place?
Because there has been instances where it hasn't, I mean, we've agreed to things and it wasn't followed in the past.
But there was no order in place then, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. Mr. Dell, you may proceed.
Yeah, it is
So,
going to cut off at the
Miss-
best part, and I really hope that a YouTuber better than I got this hearing, and if they did, let me know, like Rose did today with that other hearing we were talking about. Also, I got my dress wet. Oh no. Oh dear. It's so hot. Anyways.
Jones, if Mr. Bush completes every visit, would you be agreeable to 3 months of Saturday to Sunday, one overnight, uh, 3 overnights each month for 3 months?
Yes.
Okay, and then after that, would you agree that go to standard visitation, which would mean that Mr. Bush would could have the child on the first, third, and fifth weekends from 6 p.m. Friday to 6 p.m. Sunday at his
Yes.
home? Okay, so you're in agreement to essentially having 6 months supervised, 3 months unsupervised, no overnights, and then 3 months of one night uh, per weekend for 3.
Yeah, that's the hardest part about being a court YouTuber with no guys in the truck who give a fuck. That's just it. That's life. It sucks. It threw me off. I had a bad fucking morning. I was so excited. And I was recording, just so you guys know, I was recording that in 2x. We just watched that in 1 or 0.5. So I was doing the best I could. I haven't yet been able to record in 0.3, but and I know it makes it sound a bit tinny, but that's the best we can do. Sometimes, like, I wake up early as much as I can to get as much court, but I was recording another case that turned out to be a dud. So, anyways, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Sashina, feel better. Devin, welcome. We're on our way out the door. I have to take off these clothes. I have things to do. People to see, hopefully. Anyways, I hope that everybody is well. I hope we'll be back tomorrow during the daytime. It'll be a daytime show for the next 2 days. Keep that in mind. Yeah, Colin's on in 10 minutes. Is KTZ on later? You know, the rounds. Make them. Don't act like you do here. You know that behavior is not tolerated many places. But you know that I love you, and remember that. I love you, and I'm proud of you, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.
Ways down and ready to ride.